here. Come in, doll. Nice to see ya. How's it hanging? How's it going? How's it been? Shake my hand. I just freshly washed my hand. Don't worry about it. It doesn't have like extra mushrooms on it. It doesn't have like the you know, it's clean. You don't have anything to fear from this hand. All right, now that I have overcome the audio crisis, which happened just shortly right before the stream. Hi. Hey, howdy. Welcome in. It's me, Dolphin, Chimeric Freak, Biological Test Tube Accident. Nice to see ya. I have rearranged my entire life to accommodate for a whole second computer. So I'm playing a video game that doesn't require any thought from me anymore. And I get to I don't know, I get to marvel in a video game that runs very, very well on UPC, and I get to figure out how this 2 PC setup thing works. Working on new overlays, only got 1 done. Hell yeah, dude. Only 1 overlay? That's more than 1 overlay that was not done previously. Alright, what am I... Finally, PC2 shows up on my audio mixer on OBS. Strange. Weird. I've been putting off figuring out how to move my save files from my emulators so that I can continue on with certain video projects. And also, I had to... So, normally, you're not really able to run 2 different applications or like 2 games on Steam. I know what I can do. I can just pop that out. I can just pop my audio mixer out of OBS. Like, boom, there we go. Okay, my mouse cable is okay. All right, I might show like a picture of what my PC setup looks like now on Discord. It's odd. Okay, there we go. I can have a mouse right next to my mouse. Alrighty. Why does everything feel so loud? Surely it's not like actually loud. Surely it's like actually like well balanced and it's not like awful to listen to or anything right there, right? 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 Sweating. Oh right, I can't just like alt tab and look at things, because like what's basically happening is that you're like looking at the you're looking at a desktop capture from a second PC,
has corrupted all life,
and it comes in as a whole other deal, as a whole other thing. So you get to see the PC2 screen capture, the desktop capture for PC2 on PC1, which PC1 is a stream PC, PC2 being a video game PC, but that only has 1 singular monitor. What a life I live.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up. A juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses
good, hell yeah, dude. That's all I can hope for. That's all I can ever hope to amount for. Surprisingly, even like my Resident Evil 4 mods are in place. I say mods as if it's like more than 1, but you know, whatever. I did not get like all the redeems up and running because I didn't finish what I was saying with Steam, but like Steam normally only allows you to have 1 application up and running. So if I had Okay. It allows you to play multiple different applications at the same time, but only on like one system. So you can run as many different applications as you want on like one singular system. But if you move over to different systems, I think Warframe might actually be a little loud. Hold up. Because Warframe is just a loud game. It lets you have 3 on one PC though. Are you like launching something on your laptop and then going over to laptop 2 or onto desktop and then launching another game? Because that's not what it's been doing. That's not what it's been allowing me to do. I've not been allowed to do that. I'm allowed to stream from one PC to the other, but if I do that, then like kind of defeats the purpose of like having one PC handling OBS and VTube Studio and one handling the video game, because then it's like both of them handling VTube Studio and stuff like that. But like that's about it. So I also like bought an entire, I made a new Steam account, bought VTube Studio on it, and that's it. That's all the secondary account has. Okay. So I haven't taken the time to
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence
get all
files you
the
find.
extra toggles and stuff set up. I do have like all the models, and I do have Silly works. Pretty sure. Why'd I do that? Because that was a solution that I thought of. I need to get rid of color correction. I think that's what's changing. Or is it? No. Color correction it is, yeah.
Why? It will only attack when it senses high concentrations.
What was the problem? The problem was PC1 could not have VTube Studio running while PC2 was on the same Steam account and running a game. So if I ran a game on PC2 and I wanted to launch another Steam application on PC1, then I would have to close out the application on PC2. But I don't want that. I want to have both applications running, but I need one application on one PC and the other application on another PC. So I just made a different account and paid like another $35 for VTube Studio so that I could have one PC handling the applications and then another PC handling other applications.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let
And it works.
into our hands. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Would it have worked if I set the second PC to offline just on Steam? I don't know.
Moved on. It's safe to proceed.
I would like to think no.
From little things, big things grow, dreamers. I believe in you all.
Why is my audio like almost a full second delayed?
A clean extraction with no
That feels
alarms.
incorrect. That feels wrong. We're going back into audio hell, boys. It never stopped. Audio has once again reared his gigantic ugly head and said, "Hey, you should not be playing with me, mortal. You dare? You thought?"
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
Oh, come on now. Come off, Fate. Why are you plugging holes over here, infested? Okay.
it's gone.
I'm pretty sure that I could, like... No. So it's desynced both in OBS and also on... Okay, alright. Weird. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll figure out some solution. I'll have to.
We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
I honestly forgot that you could even, like,
Stay focused.
launch Steam in
There's a heavy
offline
train
mode.
approaching.
That maybe could have been a solution, had I remembered.
Excellent work. A clean
But I think your boy's an idiot.
alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
No, actually, I thought about this a little bit. Like, there's a thing with Path of Exile where it's very incredibly difficult to playtest for it. Because in order to get, like, any sort of playtesting or, like, actual genuine balance testing for it, you would have to have somebody that has encyclopedic knowledge of the entire game on, like, how everything interacts with each other. And have, like, more than one person for it. You would have to have, like, multiple people for it. And I was thinking the same thing with Warframe, where precision rifle only bollocks. Okay. Can I, like, sort of buy precision rifle? Yeah. Okay. Finmore works. Finmore's a precision rifle. Used to me.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
But Warframe has a very similar situation where, like, it's incredibly difficult to, like, find somebody that has all the knowledge of Warframe. To be able to, like, figure out how to release something that feels balanced enough that it won't, like, overpower the game without it being a problem. What? Posting looking extra tall today? I do have my little hands up. I did bring myself up a little bit. I did stand on my block, my little booster chair. So I am standing tall for Titanfall. There will never be a Titanfall 3, but we can get a Diesel Knights. We can have Lancer. Yeah. Oh, the fact that there's like so many different interactions with every single thing on PoE and Warframe make me think of like oh yeah, there's a lot of options with Steam as well. I forgot.
I'm down.
Like, surely I can't be blamed for forgetting that you can just like launch Steam in offline mode, right? Like, when was the last time anyone had to do that? I'm pretty sure that I did at one point. And then we got like invisible mode. And then we didn't have to launch an offline mode. Like 3 days ago, fair. Guess I now have like an alt account for like if I decide that for security reasons I must have a second account for something. Like what if I decide to go through Steam Greenlight and just like buy all the weird porn games. Like I don't want that like on my account. I don't want that on my main account. You kidding me? No, absolutely not. You know, there was another tuber, and I know that she has like an account for streaming and an account for playing video games. Like, wait, hang on, or sorry, her main account, and then like her stream account. Like, oh wait, hang on a minute, why didn't I think of this? for as security minded as I am, for as much as like as much as I like don't want to have things cross over. For as much as I think of like, yeah, you know what, cybersecurity is kind of important. Why did I not think of this before I like actually started streaming seriously? The answer is like I didn't actually think that I would. I thought that I would like do like maybe 3 or so days of it and then like stop. But no, here I am, nearly a year later, still doing it. Well, actually, it's a little over a year. Like whatever. Who cares? Who's paying attention? Who's counting?
They've got me. Tenno, help.
They got me. Tenno, help me. Oh, my leg. Oh, Tenno. I can't believe it. I'm standing in the goo. Tenno, help me.
Bleeding out.
I thought I gave you my secondary. What? Why do you still have your Lado? Oh, I don't have a secondary in this mission. That's right. It's precision rifles only. They take away your gun. That's right. Oops. I knew that. Why I have this gun. You know, I still haven't done like
I'm down.
the 2 mission types that they've added. One in the Albrecht labs where you talk with the depressed goat and you do his stuff, and then the other one with the time traveler. The time traveler Nova girl. I still haven't done either of those.
Bleeding out.
I still probably won't. Because if I do them, then I'm not doing the Valis Undermine, where I can get flowers and plants and grasses.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's
Rifle
go
ribbon.
home.
Cool, fair. I think the hardest thing about switching over to like the 2 PC setup is that I don't have the same keyboard twice. Hey Hickory, welcome in, buddy. Nice to see ya. How's it going? How's it hanging? I'll be right back. I have to go use the bathroom real quick. No, I just got here, but like, oh, of course we start out with the air guy, or sorry, the earth guy that air is weak against. Fuck. I'm already mixed up trying to figure out what my spells do. Already struggling to remember what it is that my spells are doing. And that ain't the run. And I think the follow thing will, the follower goal will update to like, I don't know, 100 or something. This game does its best to fucking contrive to murder you. I'm gonna start up a Mortal Kombat fight. I thought they were making out. They may have been making out for a brief moment. Whenever I was walking around, I think I may have ruined some. Almost getting rank 5 in Fortuna. I don't think that I have rank 5 in Fortuna. I think I got to like as.
Orders reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes.
As little as I needed, and then I just left. What am I on Fortuna? How am I? How am I here? Yeah, because I can't have like the same exact keyboard twice. It's.
These ain't from around here.
Oh, I am rank 5. Okay. Like one of my keyboards is this 60% mushy little keyboard. And that's what I'm using for like playing video games. That's what I'm using on like the gaming PC. But it's not my love. It's not my Kira Box Brown's switches. And that's saddening. I don't want to I don't want to like buy yet another like board and another bag of Kali Box Browns and create an entire other keyboard whenever I have this one that works just fine. But also like it's
Get back to work, you muckers.
it's not my keyboard.
Come here.
You know?
Act natural.
It's not it. It's not it. It's not my love. Anyways, off to Fortuna, or not off of Fortuna, and time to look at like the Archon hunt. I haven't done the Archon hunt yet. Yeah, how are we doing, Hickory? That's good.
Whatever Pazul is building, it is consuming huge amounts of power and resources. Shut his facilities down.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that Pazul is making AI databanks.
Within you, just as it consumes me.
Pazul really is
And follow me.
evil. He really is a bad guy. Fuck up. Also still dreaming of my order of black pepper chicken that I had from the local Chinese place from last night. Oh. Normally it is pretty good, and it's like kind of my staple go-to order for my weird chicken desires. Like whenever rather than going to a chicken place,
Head to the poison injector now.
I go to the local Asian restaurant, and then like I pay them $30 for 2 different things of chicken, and then I have enough to feed me for 3 days. It's actually pretty cool. But like I'm insane for doing so. Hungry, chest sensitive, still EP, hell yeah. I'll get EP soon. At like 7 p.m. I'm gonna be like, oh, it's time to go to bed. You know? And then that's it. It's done for me. It's over. I'm the old man. Like getting tired and sleepy at 7 p.m. disregarding the fact that I wake up at 3 a.m. to like go to the dick sucking factory and also stream. Crazy. Insane. Who would do this?
The golden makers leave the system to waste.
But like last night's black pepper chicken was like
Children of
extra good.
abomination, filth-born chattels.
Feels kind of like a half and half, like a 50% chance on whether or not the cooked chicken is like hard and crispy
Objective achieved.
or not.
Well done.
Objective achieved. Well done.
And I like it whenever it's not. I like it whenever it's not hard and crispy. I like it whenever the black pepper chicken is like kind of creamy, kind of saucy, kind of soft. You know, maybe not. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you're not a knower. Hopefully I keep like fiddling to my microphone because I can't like. I feel like I can't rightly properly see my audio levels in the way that I want to. Before I had like 2 landscape and a portrait for like monitors, and now it's like not. I'm getting accustomed to the entire setup. It's messed up. It's weird. It's strange. It's odd. Rams can't stay past 8.
Pazul's project is consuming huge
Can't hear that.
amounts
That's
of
what you.
cryonic
Can't hear what?
extracted
What?
before-
Excuse me? Can't hear what? What was it that we're unable to hear? There should just be like video game and me talking.
You abandoned me. In the hour of my sacrifice, you turned your
I'm terrified
face
now.
away. And so,
I'm messing with the mic.
no
Okay.
place for you in the eternal fields of Tau.
Fail to hear that all you like. That's not the important bit.
The excavator has been deployed. Strike
Deliver
down
that,
power
baby.
carrier enemies. Take their fuel
Live in
cells,
constant
bring the
fear
cells to the excavator to keep
of the
them
audio demons.
This excavator is fully powered.
They erupted like right before stream started. I was like, I got like the whole thing, the whole shebang, the whole everything set up today. I've spent like the past since 5 a.m. getting all set up and like clean my room a bit and like rearrange my whole life to allow for 2 PCs and like the setup.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us. Pazul's
I was like, okay, all right. I launched Resident Evil 4, like took a look at the fact that like, holy shit, I'm running at like 300% more frames. Is this what the power of modern technology is like? Is this what having like money to throw at a problem is? Is this what it gives you? 300% gains per money?
Eternal fields of Tau.
Whoa.
The excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Can I put that on my on like my chest muscle? On my thighs and calves? spare some for the biceps and the forearms. It's just like put money straight into my Oh. I forgot that grenades do a whole bunch of damage. Oops. Tee-hee. Lol.
An artifact.
Alright, give me my give me my her. And her over. But like right before stream started, I launched Guild Wars 2 and then like I heard nothing. There was like zero audio. And there continued to be no audio.
In the hour of my sacrifice, you turned your face away.
Can't decide what to eat for breakfast. Breakfast burrito.
There is no place
Eggs.
for you in the eternal fields of Tau.
A sweet tea.
Excavator has been deployed. Strike down
And or water.
enemies. Take their fuel cells and bring the cells to the excavator.
A protein shake. 3 sausages. Had ramen, hell yeah. I threw out a couple of boxes of Vite ramen because they're like 7 years old, and I've not eaten them. So I was like, okay, well, these are like not any good because I did try and eat one of them like a couple of weeks ago. And like the sauce was hard, the noodles were impossible to cook. It was a time. It was a revelation that like, I should throw the rest of these out, and I didn't then, because that would mean doing something that was not play video games. Satiate the hunger, hell yeah. But I got like I got another order of Vite ramen coming in. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what exactly I ordered. I don't remember exactly. I just know that I like might have been like Szechuan. Can't quite recall. Can't rightly remember. Can't wait for like Cosme's cock to come back into style, come back into flavoring.
Excavator destroyed.
Like,
That artifact is now lost to us.
Cosme's cock has probably been like my favorite flavor from Vite ramen thus far. They also like changed the format of a lot of their ramen stuff from the last time that I tried to buy stuff from them. They now come in like
Excavator is ready to
a build your own ramen kind of workshop formula where you buy the noodles and then you buy the flavoring and then you buy like seasonings and toppings. Well, I hadn't I had not purchased anything from them since they started with that formula, which is interesting, which is neat, and I was not expecting it. But I would absolutely just like buy just the raw noodles because those are actually like super good. Those are like the only form of noodles where I can eat them and feel like I've actually eaten something. Like if I eat a normal like pack of ramen noodles or whatever, it's nothing. Like I've eaten dust. I've eaten the rat crumbs in my New York City apartment. I don't know, since the noodles in a Vite ramen set of noodles is meant to be, you know, filling and healthy and stuff like that, then like I don't know, maybe that's the reason why. Maybe that's the solution. Simply have noodles that contain substance and or substances.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Also, other exciting news, chat room. Other exciting news, laboratory. There were snow flurries today. It snowed upon the mountain today. There was snow. Not a lot. It's actually like kind of stopped since then. But there was snow. It did snow. And the snow didn't stick. But there was snow. Can report on snow. Didn't take any pictures, but
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore.
there was snow, and nobody will ever believe me because I didn't take pics. Keep it there. I don't want it. This is all leading up to me saying like I hate snow. Why is it here? Get it out. Don't want it. You keep those white flurious demons in your own skies.
Lost to us.
Go back north.
Bones of my father, fathom drowned. Behold me. Carcass of my mother, flame devoured. Behold me. Limbs of my children, piecemeal, unblinking. Behold me.
I know that every single time that Texas has to contend with snow, it's never been a good time.
Powered and protected from enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Like I think the last time it involved like a stopping of the power grid. Last time there was any significant snowing in Texas, it involved like a couple of weeks of no heating, no air, just no electricity for a while, which is kind of fucked up.
Look for power carrier foes.
Hasn't snowed in your area of Texas in like 4 years.
Back to the excavators.
Fair enough. Lucky. It snows. It's been snowing at least like one day a year, kind of consistently here upon the mountain. But I wasn't expecting snow in November. Like it gets that cold. It gets cold enough for November to feel like it should be snowing, but like stop it. Stop actually snowing. And it's also probably my first time that I've seen like actual real snow this early in the year. Absolutely nothing down here is made for snow. There's absolutely like zero anything set aside to allow the infrastructure to be protected from snow, because who's gonna like expect snow around here?
Excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Who would dare? Always like 100 and something degrees at worst. A good day to see 72 degrees.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from any.
Like over here upon
The mountain.
whenever the seasons change, we get like a week of rainy weather, a couple of days of it getting flipped and flopped, and then like immediately onto the next season. Like the
mountain?
makes up its mind pretty quick. It just has like an arduous growing process. It's just like a rough transition phase, but then we like blast through it, and then we're good.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Well, maybe that artifact should not have been put in such a indefensible position. Delphin, what if you played as Gara and had like an actual barrier? Shut up. Okay, well then what about Frost? Shut up. Shut up's the answer. That's what it is.
Deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Mother made toast. Like just like hot bread. Oh, Hickory, think of the tits. I thought we were eating more so that we could grow bigger, fatter honkers. I'm confused. So why are we not eating like King Henry VIII? You leave your charge alone for one moment.
To look elsewhere for his cryotic supplies. Good work.
Jelly toast is so good. Jelly toast does hit. Jelly on toast is pretty good. I've not encountered a bad jelly. Not encountered a bad jam. Except for my mom's very first attempt at like making a homemade blackberry jam. But like maybe that's just because I don't really care much for blackberry. You know, like maybe blackberries were not the answer that day. Time and place you was lazy. Fair. Fair enough. There is always a time and place to be lazy, I suppose. Who's encountered a bad toast? Toast is always like mid. It is always just mid. It's like a raw ingredient more than it is like a food. It's never bad. It's never good. You always have to pair it with something.
Archon Boreal serves only the ram. He cares nothing for the twisted servant that carries him. The being I once called brother. Destroy Boreal, and Era's mind may become clear.
Where your sister makes warm bread and claims it to be toast. Or like charcoal, like in the other direction, but it's like nearly inconceivable to like think of, because how would you fuck up toast that bad? I think Simpsons made a joke about this with Homer Simpson trying to cook something, and he like puts a bit of cereal into a bowl and then like puts milk into it and then like catches on fire.
Fast, use cover.
Like this does happen.
Let him heal.
All toast is toast toast. Just like in the good old Hotel Mario. All toast is toast toast.
This gate only opens to Narma prayers. Tear the veils from deacons and use those.
Ugh, they got me sprinting halfway across the country to try and get this dude. And then they're going to make me do it again. Can't knock on the bread that it isn't toast. It doesn't have like a very distinctive kind of crunch. Or crunch plus plus. Then it's not a correct kind of toast. Dude, I want like s'mores. Like whenever I'm getting back from the Dixie factory, and it's always like beyond nighttime. Like, man, I can go for some s'mores. Like, dude, I wanna grab a couple graham crackers, a couple of non-Hershey's chocolate bars, a few marshmallows, and then put them on a fork, and then hold them over like my my stove eye. Not actually like go outside and like set up a fire because damn, it's too fucking cold. Slice of toast, bit of butter, bit of sugar. That's no, that's not quite fairy bread, is it? Australian fairy bread often involves like sprinkles, like that you would see on cupcakes and the like. But it's close. I don't think I've ever had like just like raw butter and sugar together. I think I'm terrified of it. I think I'm scared. I think I envision what butter tastes like and then what sugar tastes like, and I was like, man, it's gonna taste like too much of one or the other. And then I don't.
On Tau, the owl was solitary. He seemed to think himself above us and recognized the ram alone as an equal. To be mutilated like this, turned into a weapon, was humiliating for him.
Remember whenever they were going to have the Archons be like the hardest content?
Boreal is down.
Remember whenever the Archons were supposed to be the hardest content in the game?
Excellent work.
Ah, the innocence. Ah, the ignorance. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. Give me my shard. Hand it over. It's mine. The blue shard that gives you a health regen. Expiring soon. 70 hours of discounted gift subs for your channel. Sure, tell me more about this. Tell me more about my my 70 hours of gift subs. Ends in 1 hour. Banner will automatically appear in your gift subscription area. Yeah, sure. Ends in 2 days? Yeah, sure. Start discount. Start your promo. All right, now there should be a 35% off of 5+ subscriptions. People started shooting them, one-shotting them day 2 with Kuva Heck Ivara. They were never, ever a threat. By the time the Archons came out, people were like definitely clearing stuff that was like at least be like level 300 or something. Anyways, back to the mushroom caves.
The longer I'm down here, the less I want to go back up.
I don't know how well y'all can read the green letters in the top left, but that is like the Steam's frame rate. And it's generally pretty accurate. Like a lot of people use it for like as like a second opinion on benchmarking frame rates and stuff.
Used to think that I did hard work that others couldn't. Then I realized there was a
Didn't
difference
know they were the
between
green
could
letters on the
and
screen.
shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know how
Stop doing that
legible
work.
they are.
Today I need you
I don't know how I don't know how visible they are. Like it should be a little bit more visible if you're like on full screen, because it's like a scale down from 2K resolution.
Violet's Bane. You must not like these muckers.
But I don't know how well you can read them because they're scaled down from 2K resolution.
Should have known it was too good to be true. Taxman incoming.
The phone, so not at all. Fair enough.
I'm an all mate. See
I don't
if
know.
you
There's
make
less
an
dots
extra
per
look that
inch
easy.
on a phone. It's also insane to me how that works. Like pixels per inch on phone display is the reason why it is that emotes just like work so much better on a phone. Like emotes just look 10,000 times better on phone than they do on desktop.
Just heard the mercs are foraging for syzygy. You gotta get to them first. When you do, stay
Close to
close
500 frames
till
is
they're
crazy.
done.
It is insane. It is
Cluster of
nuts.
syzygy blooming.
I was like, wow.
You know
Huh.
what to do.
I know I hadn't like upgraded my PC in like 7 years. But like, damn.
More about to bloom.
Okay.
Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One less bloom for them.
Wasn't expecting this. Wasn't expecting
More
it's like
fungi
500
ready for
frames in my Warframe
energy
game.
before the mercs do.
In my 15-year-old video game.
More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do.
This is also because I have like volumetric fog at like low quality. I was playing with graphical settings
One down.
today
Mercs
before
are
stream.
good for hunting. But you? You're a forager through and through. They never stood a chance.
And whenever you engage volumetric fog quality, you just have your frame rate every single time.
Noko's little sproddling's helping keeping me garden safe. But Neff's poison has been taking its toll. Find those tykes and nurse him back to health. Happy? Now get back to garden.
I don't think I've ever owned a tablet.
You're quicker than you look, mate. Sproddlings would hate to play.
I know
you
that
know,
I followed a couple of artists who like stand by like an iPad as a drawing tablet. Like they're like, yeah, iPad makes for a very good draw tablet. It's very good.
Could be useful for us. Knock it down. Roots and fruits are all
But
over
the closest that I have had to a tablet, I believe,
to learn.
was like
They destroy their own tools and let us
an off-brand Kobo
touch our new toy.
book reader, where it would download stuff from public libraries, and then it had like 4 buttons on it, 4 physical buttons, no touchscreen. I kind of did like its screen though, because it was like a slightly yellow tinted. It had like some sort of black magic fuckery going on where you could like see it well in full daylight.
Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done. Like I always say, the deep mines is a garden.
Which was something like early tablets were like really crazy about.
I mean corpus. blister stalk, eh? That's a spicy one. Looks like we've got a
Convenience
fresh
factor
batch of
too.
invasives moving in. Let's mulch them.
It's the laptop. Look, but it's portable though. And then it heats up to like 10,000 degrees.
Looking too hot. Double up your body count. We'll be done. Real glad you ain't on left side.
Has fans that
Speed as you
can
are. Did something
put a
interesting
Boeing
for
to
my
shame.
taxmen before they cracked. Time to move. You can't
I did
get
see a
rid of
video of
invasives
somebody
good.
putting like just
You can't
a
find out.
a 3" by 3" by 3"
Today,
block of aluminum on top of a processor and saying like, all right, well, let's see how it cools. It's like no fans, no nothing, just the block of aluminum. And it apparently worked pretty well. It was actually like surprisingly good.
Yeah, roots and fruits missed.
I wouldn't have guessed it.
You see,
I wouldn't have thought of
it's
it.
hard to live and grow when you've got an army of mercs trampling all over you. Need you to fight for them, like Noka used to.
Excuse me, Corpus. Why does my palace's new entrant...
Ah, this one. This task's important. Neff's poison water is making the Sprodlings sick. Need you to find them and get them jumping again.
What was I thinking of?
That's enough to make someone...
What was I just talking about? Dude, I haven't even gone to the dick sucking factory today. My brain's fried. Dude. I need to throw a couple of wrenches in my brain. The block of aluminum, right. It wasn't aluminum foil. It wasn't aluminum foil. It was actually like aluminum. Like something that you would send to a machine shop. Cool. So, for some odd reason, for a reason I cannot fathom, VTube Studio just like crashes on the old PC. Like every 10 minutes or so. You typed in just aluminum, but your phone auto-corrected it to aluminum foil. Damn. Alright, we're back. We got me back. Cool. Sick.
Mutations should be temporary. Buzzer drones. Shoot them, flip them, and make them do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Roots and fruits have control. Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer.
We should just like destroy autocorrect.
Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe.
But you just get a block of aluminum? Good question. I imagine if you type in just like block of aluminum somewhere, you'll find like some like sketchy back alley person trying to sell it to you. And by back alley, it's like, you know, on a website that's in an incomprehensible language.
Get the drone in tip-top condition. Just like Narco would have done.
That has like no CSS. It is all HTML.
Red alert. Neff's goons have captured some Sprodlings. I'm not saying they're going to put them in the juicer, but if you rescue them first, they won't have a chance.
Yeah, dude, just like put a block of aluminum, put it on the like a bench test and let it run.
I thought for sure they were done for. Can't thank you enough, Tenno.
And it cooled off like pretty reasonable temps. Which I do need to figure out on my own on the new PC. I need to see what like the temps are on this thing.
Taxmen keeping their supplies out in the open. They should be more careful. Someone might
Especially like the water cooler. Need to know if it's like keeping you under like 70 Celsius. If this water cooler is not keeping you underneath 70 Celsius on a normal base stock overclock, it's not even overclock. It's not even on on a non-overclocked CPU, get a refund.
Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out.
Go to Amazon to buy your tungsten cube. Get that shit in repo as well.
We're about halfway there. Keep knocking them down.
During what schools and stuff can buy. Yeah, it's always just like, just know a guy. Just know a person.
You cleared them out right quick. Mercs will think twice before they come around
You
these
just like, just search.
You make quick work of it.
It will always be found.
Fertilizer for the roots.
It's like almost like Rule 34. If it can be found, it can be bought. If it can exist, it can be bought.
Why the void, Tenno? Why are you so scared of a great man doing great things? I pity you.
How much was the tungsten
Trying
cube?
to turn the garden into some
Like
sort
both,
of
like how much did it weigh and also how much did it cost? Wasn't it like something around like $6,000? And it weighed like 300 pounds or some shit.
Corporate's got mercs converging nearby. Get in there and stand your ground until they stop coming. More sits on the way, and they don't seem pleased.
I remember looking at it as like part of a joke, like, oh, I'm gonna get this for my baby brother. He'll have a left, and it's like closing out like I can get him a less expensive gift. I can get him a less expensive joke. Now I just need to damn Christmas shopping. I'm not ready for that, chat. I'm not ready for that, lab. I'm still
Half of them down.
I'm still thinking about like the Thanksgiving meal prep. Like, what am I gonna make for Thanksgiving, dude? I gotta relearn how to make casseroles because I haven't made a casserole in like a year. I gotta relearn how to make my my dressing. My air fryer is going into overtime. Ooh, fuck this, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want to eat something. I started streams like, yeah, I can start streaming this time. That'd be cool. That'd be nice. I can play games. I did all my chores. I did all my tasks. Well, kind of. I wanted to try and get my big fucking van up and running. But it's got a very unique problem that I don't think that I've ever seen in a vehicle.
The void despises filth. The void.
Who puts sprotlings in cages? Mucking Neff and his band of morally
The
compromised
ignition
sinners,
switch
that's who. Crack 'em free, will ya?
turns and it's like it's been glued off. Like it looks like it's been gummed up, or like if it were put onto a cylinder, if it were put onto the steering wheel area with like some glue, it looks like the glue is coming off.
Good on ya.
And I turned the key and like it has no purchase. It does nothing. Like, huh? Wow. Intriguing.
Got a arachnoid situation that I need you to take care of. Mucking thing has been causing issues all over.
So the big fucking van doesn't turn on. That will be a problem for me. Gotta figure out how to fix that. Real quick, fast, in a hurry too.
There's the damn pest. Send him to the dirt. Arachnophobia for you. You got right in there. Good job.
I just need to have someone come and take a look and see if I can rip apart the bathroom walls at the locations that I've cut into, or locations that I've signified. Like, is this the correct places, sir? They'll say, yep. They're like, all right, time to rip the drywall out. Time to get a snack. How do they know drywall? My favorite meal. Drywall is definitely in like one of the food groups.
Do what Noko used to do and send them a message. Take out as many invasive corpus as you can. Mercs are causing havoc left and right. Would you kindly weed out some of them muckers?
You need to have like a bucket of water with you whenever you want to like eat on drywall though. Drywall very dry. As, you know, the name suggests. Drywall very powdery. Drywall crumbles.
Keep it up, mate. Once you get down the other half, you can move on.
I have a hard time figuring out what's what the problem with turkey is on Thanksgiving. Like, dude, sounds like a gigantic skill issue to me, my guy.
You hear that? It's almost peaceful down here.
I'm for sure
Don't
streaming.
rest too easy, though.
Oh
Always got
man.
more work for you.
But I have no idea what it is I'm going to eat. Chances are pretty high that I might eat like more of the rice from yesterday that I purchased from my local Asian restaurant, from my local Chinese store. But beyond that, it's like, you know, I could add something to that. I could add like, I don't know, air fried chicken or something.
You see, it's hard to live and grow when you've got an army of mercs trampling all over you. Need you to fight for them, like Noko used to. Neff's got a new boss man working down here. Handpicked to wipe out the roots and freaks. And they will, unless you get to him first.
But I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. I need to learn how to force myself to cook more. Hey Nexus, welcome in. Nice to see you.
Finally decided to show their face. Take him out. He barely saw it coming.
How's it hanging? How's the polycule?
Neff can't ignore.
How's the wife and kids? How's your how's your favorite way of eating peanut butter? And peanut butter specifically.
Taxmen keeping their supplies out in the open. They should be more careful.
Well, there used to be a family recipe of like putting a mix of Cairo syrup and peanut butter.
Done already.
Just like mixing them together and have like a peanut glaze, a peanut drizzle. And that's a good secret. That's part of the peanut butter cake recipe here. Suffering in barrow trauma? Hell yeah, dude. I haven't really looked too hard into barrow trauma because it's a cool game and I will play it eventually.
Time for a blackout. Find a turn.
I just hadn't gotten around to it.
In your neighborhood, looks like.
I just hadn't yet. I think I have it in my inventory. By my inventory, I mean my Steam library. There was another similar-ish game
Should be temporary.
that I downloaded during one of the Steam Next Fest demo, like one of their demos during a Steam Next Fest, and it was super cool, and I liked it a bunch. And I was like, hey friend group, can we get around to playing this? And I was like, it costs money. Like, okay, fair, sure, fair. But whatever it doesn't, or whatever, like the cost of money is not a significant detriment.
Just like the old days with Noko. Reckon that hurt the bottom line almost as much as it hurt them.
You're not getting on the submarine. What do you mean not get on the submarine? How else are you gonna start singing out living in a yellow submarine if you're not in the yellow submarine?
The syzygy blooms for minutes.
Right, what are you gonna do? Just lie?
Dies.
Just
Get
fabricate
close to 'em
things?
and capture their energy before the taxmen get anywhere near 'em. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxmen pluck 'em first.
What was Yellow Submarine about? And if you say yellow, it was about a yellow submarine, I'm gonna smack you. Or what were the themes behind it? What was it in protest of? What was the reasoning behind the yellow submarine and its creation, its formation? Surely silly hee hee ha ha yellow submarine song can't have like lived on in the Beatles for as long as it has, with absolutely no extra additional context to it.
You know what? Foraged, safe and sound.
Is a yellow submarine an allegory for the Vietnam War
Could bring a tear to my eye. Like I
and
always
how we
say,
should
a deep mind
not
is a
stop,
garden.
or sorry, not stop, like
Got all the weeds. And by
how we
weeds,
should not
I mean
engage in
causeless.
the frivolities of war. The planet's dying, Cloud.
Havoc left and right. Would you kindly weed out some of them muckers?
I'll get around to playing Final Fantasy Tactics eventually. Since the Final Fantasy VII remake came out, or whatever it was announced, I was like, well, I can't just like go and like play Final Fantasy Tactics now. It's too late.
Can't get rid of
If I start playing it now, it will be as if I'm like
today.
getting in on the bandwagon. No, I have to get on it whenever it's like hipster acceptable. Which would have been like 10 years before its actual creation, but like I couldn't play it then. I was not like a level 40 hipster at that point.
You and you won't let me have this? Shit.
Hey Hickory, are you on Warframe at the moment? Are you willing to hop con? And just
Too
loot?
many mercs trying to turn the garden into some sort of gilded bunker for His Majesty Nef Anyo.
Love committing
Putting
war
into it,
crimes?
will
Well, we got a couple of Warframes here for you.
Double the crews, double
We
the eradication.
our greatest war crime is extending a war and not choosing a side, and like being a gigantic fucking coward.
Yeah, what he said.
Like, oh, we can't allow them to stop their conflict. That there must be more continuous war. This is for the good of the galaxy, or for the good of the solar system.
To work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favor.
So we just like pummel the Grenier and the Corpus into submission. But they're not allowed to keep going. They're not allowed to like resolve their conflict. So they have an inner arms race. Until daily reset and doodling. Hell yeah. Fair enough. Let's go, dude.
I'm impressed, mate. Drone barely has a scratch on it. This is going to be mighty useful.
Posted on Blue Sky, like, yeah, if I don't see like one anatomically fucked up drawing from an artist in their Vegan portfolio, then I don't trust them. I don't trust them to want to draw my Blorbo. I'll feel bad about it.
Oh, mate. We got Arachnoid. Pretending to be part of the circle, but it's nothing but nuts and bolts.
That post attracted a weirdo.
Stop that faker. You know what'll make it poke its ugly head out?
He's like, oh, it would make my day if I got a Facebook notification from you. I don't have a Facebook. I've not had a Facebook in like since its inception.
Comes, get stopped. Absolutely vicious. Remind me to stay on your sunny side.
Entirely unsure about like how one goes about things in the world.
sharpest ranking file ain't the sharpest. But keeping supplies unguarded, teach them to take better care of their things. Guts. Counted our bulleralas before they hatched. Corporate inbound. I'm an all, mate. See if you can make the next job look that easy.
In sheer awe of the size of this jobbing lad.
Corporate needs power cells to keep the lights on. Roots and fruits prefer the darkness. So find a terminal, and we'll give them what they like. Found them. Time to
I also
cross
felt like
the
making chicken cuts. It's been a little bit. It's been a little while. But I have the chicken breasts. I have the breadcrumbs. I might have the oil to deep fry it in. I know that like the air fryer is supposed to be there for like whenever you want fried foods or like deep fried foods, but it doesn't quite work that way. It doesn't work out well, but not well enough. It's not the same.
Without power down here, taxmen will be working double time to keep Neff happy. Let's see if we can't make things worse for him. Do what Noko used to do and send them a message. Take out as many invasive corpus as you can. You took a no-no-no?
Like taking a fried food from an air fryer is very different from pulling out a stick of anything from your heated oils.
Looking too hot. Double up your body count.
But then you have to like contend with heated oil, and you have to clean that up afterwards. Like, man, I have yet to find a decent way to clean a pot full of oil.
Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen.
And all the stuff that like goes on with it, like all the extra breadcrumbs. It's a gigantic pain in the ass to clean. Like, dude.
No rest too easy, though. Always got more work for you.
Tenno, you used to protect the Oregon 7. Now you fight for this.
When did they say that like the upcoming Warframe update was coming?
How far you've fallen.
When's the next update? I suppose I could like look it up, but like. I can't have bunny ears and a mustache at the same time? Damn. It's messed up. Who's on that mustache merch grind? Finding all the different like mustaches that you can add onto your fingers and put them in front of your mouth,
and by pest,
below your nose.
Management. Coming down here doing corporate's dirty work. Not the kind of
December 5th. Understood. You got it.
What's going on down here? Where is my pal?
Got a hunch that a few syzygy are about to fruit nearby. Find them. And stay close while keeping the mercs away. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
Oh, Corinth, how I've missed you. I know that I've been using that Jezebel, the Sobek. You know I'm faithful because it took me a little bit to remember what her name was.
Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
That's how you really know. You have to understand, it's just a very good combination with Auraxius. Auraxius is cool.
bloom for them. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do.
Oop.
Ah, the name should tell you everything you need to know. Reeking puffball.
I didn't think that it would spawn all the way over here. You know how far away you are from the main battleground, Mr. Syzygy?
One down. Didn't let a single drop of syzygy get taken.
Syzygy?
I see why the fruits and roots like you so much.
What an odd name. What a queer name. Guess I might also go for a Vataraya Prime.
Around these parts. Go thin them out.
Was there like a normal Vataraya? I don't remember. Surely there is, because there's very few weapons out there that like have only a Prime version of them. And I should also probably finish leveling up all my other Kuva and Tenets and Koda weapons. It's been a while. It's been a bit. It's been a full Plague Star since I've last tried to level them up because it takes mini forma, mini forma, large, grand, opulent amounts of forma to level them up. And I unfortunately could not go as hard as I wanted on the Plague Star. It was draining, and also I was working. I was so employed. I still am. I still am incredibly employed. I'm only going to get more employed as the days go by. Unfortunately, I hate to hear it.
Bundle up. Winter spears will kill you faster than the coldest day in the Vallis. Roots and fruits have control. Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer. Corporate would rather
I can't wait for another Plague Star.
let us have control.
We'll
Let him touch our new toy.
we'll just like run trains on everything to get Forma. Like continuously more Forma. Never thought I would ever see the day where I would like go out of my way to try and farm 4 Forma in Void Relics.
Keep the drain in tip-top condition. Just like Nako would have done. Still got one in you? Yeah, I know you do. Got a Corpus boss man. Needs a full repo. If you catch my meaning. Marked him for you.
A full repost like his house? We're repossessing his children?
Mucking invasive
Getting his whole family?
Fruits and crushing the roots. Don't need to tell you what needs doing, do I? Afterwards, skulking somewhere close. Knock some heads. And it'll come running. Always so predictable. Take it out. Did that thing owe you money? Could have sworn that was personal.
I went to scratch my nose. And I knocked my phone off knocked my iPhone off its perch. Because it's in a new place. It's in a new position. I don't have the muscle memory around to like dodge it. Also, let me check my heater. Give me a moment. Dude, okay. I have my heater running at full blast and 2 computers running. There is no excuse for my toes to be as cold as they are. Somebody suck them. Somebody get to it. Somebody get to warming my toes.
Back to work, you muckers.
Somebody fix this.
Act natural. I got work.
What am I feeling? Well, give me more Corinth. What do you mean, what am I feeling, I say as I look at the weapons? Like, Corinth is right there. Excuse me? Like, what am I, an idiot? What am I, stupid?
Not all invasive
What sort of goofy am I?
Legs,
Huh?
guns, and ranks need to be pulled all the same.
My palace of prosperity will be an impenetrable fortress, where no Normer, Grenier, or even Corpus Usurper will...
Seems to take
Interesting
supplies out without a lick of cover.
how he mentions
Must be their offering for the
Normer.
shed.
I hope this is not like another Jupiter example. I hope this is not another case of the Jupiters happening, where like an entirely fresh, like unknown new guy can just like pop in and be like, okay, cool, what's happening? What's going on? Narmer? What's that? I've never heard of that. What's a Narmer?
Taxman income.
I'm mastery rank 2. What's good? Old War? What's that?
See if you can make the next job look that easy.
Cause like level 30 enemies aren't really that much of a detriment. They're not that much of a
Good in soup. And that's about it.
they're not much of a gatekeeper.
Hello, Tenno. I know you can hear me.
Not much of an
It's
obstacle.
just one fungal colony. There are others on Venus. Why waste your time on this one?
I also kind of don't want to go out and like look at my real life actual plants.
Let's mulch.
I'm terrified of what it is, LC. Are they like super giga dead from the cold? My incredible lack of a
Body count, and you'll be done.
of a greenhouse is bothering me. My inability to care for what are like basically weeds through a winter will haunt me.
Almost scary how quick you work. Got another task for you. Winter spear. Don't think this is a time for sledding, do you? Corporate seems to have left a buzzer draining all Vites loans. Could be useful for us. Knock it down. Now that the buzzer's down,
Another
those
winter
shrooms
spear.
will get
Don't
to
mind
work
if I
deeper
do.
in
How'd you know I was a crackhead?
Do me a favor. and
That's
get
not
this.
winter spear.
Ah,
That's
guys.
coke.
Taxman incoming.
That's
that
straight
buzzer
speed. I can't believe I'm getting like raw fit shrooms out here.
I'm impressed, mate. Drone barely has a scratch on it. This is going to be mighty useful.
Barely has a scratch on it. Meanwhile, enemies have just been like spawning on top of it the entire time. I'm pretty sure that it was basically a half health. Are you kidding me?
Word in the garden is that a few of Noko's sprotlings got into Neff's sponges Need you to find him and give him the jolt of life. Think that one liked you.
I've been kind of sitting in a very, very weird position because my headphones have been like doing the thing where they're fucking dying. My headphones are dying. They're They're on the
Couldn't even blink before you healed.
they're on the Reaper's list.
Mighty impressive.
They're slated to be destroyed soon. They're starting to do the thing where you have to have your wire at a specific position, or else like one of the ears will just cut off. Hey, Hora. Welcome in. Nice to see ya. How's it hanging?
Time to return the favor.
Welcome in.
Boss man's hiding in his office. Take out some notebooks. Make him pop out to see why they're not making quota.
What's your favorite way of eating peanut butter?
There's the stinking son of a vermic. Eliminate the mucker.
This is very important to me as a person. It's needed for the continuation of the species. The humans need to know the answer to your favorite way of eating peanut butter, or else everything just dies. Like, peanuts are just like done for. And without peanuts, the farmers are done for. And with no farmers, the world is done for. Little known fact: farmers are a load-bearing point of society. Turns out, you kind of need food to live. Who knew?
You're not gonna, you see Noko? Sure. I can leave.
Show me your field guide.
Just don't wanna feel, rooted to this place. I do.
Very, very close. The no-no-nos? Describe how you're feeling right now. Which would time you out. That's okay. We got days of Twitch trying to say, yeah, I'm feeling pretty transy right now. I'm feeling significantly gay. I'm feeling significantly women right now. Like, whoa, 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 Twitch says. Twitch putting on the brakes. Whoa, you can't just say that. You can't just say the word twink. You can't just say gay. You can't just say like good things about women. Dude, that's not how it works around here. Like, dude. Nursery, that's right. You know, I have 187 Fergalite. $40K. Here. More like depression with those two. Fair enough. They kind of go hand in hand. As it turns out, appreciating women also gives you an appreciation for a lack of serotonin. Crashing out. What's that, Gamma? Gamma berries. Get them in here.
Oh, this'll help me, yeah? Been a spell since the last payday.
No-no-nos. 7 of them. Alright, and I have completed the field guide. Let's go, dude. Analyze it all. I'm a steward. I'm a little steward. And then... What do I get from that? That's right. The scenes, the all-important scenes for taking clickbait thumbnail pictures.
Don't buy anything you don't need.
Therapist canceled tomorrow's session. Damn. there will be yet more session.
Carry on then. Welcome back.
Session will be had more and further in the future. Dude, I love these luminescent blue plants. Give me these. Give me these. I need them. Does having a resource booster also increase the amount of Fergalite you get at the end of a mission? I'm about to find out. You'll be alright, Hora. I believe in you. You made it this far. You can make it further.
But if corporate doesn't listen, we make him listen, right? Neff's always been messing with people. But in my estimation, people got it coming. The Valis' creatures, on the other hand, they don't deserve
Why
us
are
all.
dragons so
You gotta
mateable?
cut 'em a break.
Why are they so able to be put into the maid outfit?
Why is it taking so long to create my zoo hybrid?
Mercs are causing havoc left and right. Would you kindly weed out some of them knuckles?
Would you kindly? Don't you dare. I played Bioshock. I know how this goes. I'm not your conditioned little dog. I'm not him.
Once you cut down the other half, you can move on.
Don't listen to me, NSA agent. Don't you dare think that your MK Ultra has worked on me.
You cleared him out right quick. Mercs will think twice before they come around these parts again.
What? What do you mean invalid target? It's a grapple position. It's a grapple hook. It's hooking onto like a bit of the geometry. Come on. What's wrong with you?
What is the holdup? I don't care what the problem is. Fix it now.
Oh man, it's the Hoogling.
It's got mercs converging nearby. Get in there and stand your ground until they stop coming. More of them on the way. Keep swatting.
Octavia's good for this. She would just like shoot one dude and then like the entire place would just explode. I need to do that with Saren as well. Toxic Lash, Saren. Because I've never done that particular kind of build with Saren, only Orexia.
Just cross the 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest.
I'm also unfortunately getting close to the point where I'm running out of audiobooks while I'm at work. And I might have to listen to my own thoughts. I don't know what to do with myself. I've browsed most of the things and listened to most of the things that I can stand on my library card thing. I need to find more things to listen to. I need to find more audiobooks.
We're out of reinforcements. Clean them up. That's the last of the mercs.
I might
Poor muckers didn't stand a chance against you.
go back and reread Miyamoto Musashi though. Just to like take it in a little bit better. Just like listen to what all the themes are again.
Releases its energy.
See the growth of Musashi and
Capture their energy
all
before the
that.
taxmen get anywhere near. More about to blow.
Also absolutely insane bonkers that whenever you're like, oh, 2 swords? That's a Kirito, Sword Art Online. No, wrong, incorrect, wrong, loud, incorrect buzzer. Do not ever say that name ever again. How dare you? Why are they not saying Usashi?
You know what to do.
Like a cultural important dude. Like a dude that has
One less bloom for them.
a significant impact upon Japanese literature.
More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. Foraged, safe and sound. Mercs are built for hunting.
I also need to find like a lot more
You're a
like
forager through and through.
two
They never stood a
sorters.
chance.
They're somehow infinitely easier than finding like a 2-spear. Like, first off, I can only think of like Achilles,
Time to return the favor. Take him out.
and Odin
This man's hiding in his office.
for like largely well-known spear people.
To see why they're not making quota. Here's the stinking son of a vermic. Eliminate the mucker. Lightning quick you are. Mighty impressive. Huh. Let's put a stop to Neff's palace suit plan once and for all. Let's rescue some critters.
I need to find some other, find a few other spear people within lore, within like
There's a kidnapping Valis animals for some sort of zoo.
fiction.
Loose.
People that have like large screen time. I think Pyrrha from Ruby. She was like a spear and shield kind of girl. She was a hoplite. We're playing the.
Noko would be proud of that effort. He would.
I'm playing the basically never going to be finished ever Ruby beat 'em up game.
You did good saving this.
And it was like, oh, okay, all right. She seems neat. I'll play her.
You can't even conquer a hole in the ground. What am I paying you for?
Neff Onyo in forever despairing. Love that for me. Love it whenever he's. Yeah. I love making his day worse. See. Warframe Veteraya. On the wiki. Is it only like a Veteraya Prime?
Credits for dishonest work. Keep your voice down. I got a cover to maintain.
Yeah, it's just a standalone. Okay, alright. Okay. Let's get to decorating. I've been on the grind for enough. We just add plants. Or adding flowers. See what it is I got. No normal Vaterai. Got it. I have so much trash in my inventory. What even are half these things?
Operator, Ordis is sorry. Happy to report that all my good jokes are gone.
Ordis. Shut the fuck up. Ordis, don't you dare ever speak to her again. How many drones do I have, actually? Just that one? I knew I had like at least one more in the inventory somewhere. It's necessary, okay? It's for morale. For the same reason why it is I have like an Ember down there. Ember has always had like a fine bit of equipment on her. Oh, what, you thought there would be more music? You thought there would be a different track? No, it's just dumb all over and over again. It's just going to keep being numb. Why did I buy like 25 of these fucking candles? Why did I buy so many of them? What is this shit? Hogwarts? Why do they hate the sparse plants? Why, what is wrong? Why not? What do you hate about this? What can I do to accommodate you? I require you. I want you for the visual texture. Bioluminescent plants are always cool. Not stop them from not being cool. Anyone tries to tell you that bioluminescent plants are not cool, slap them and also never believe them. Because first off, how dare they? Second off, they're just wrong. It's not right. That's incorrect. Have they never looked at Morrowind? Do they hate cultural classics? Do they hate the good things of the world? There's like a there's a pet bed, isn't there? Like there's a bed that you can give to your Kubro or Kavat. Some sort of bed. Maybe like somebody just made a bed and posted it to Reddit. And I was like, holy shit, I'm on Reddit. I've seen this. Ah, the plants do the hanging pot plants do in fact miss. Okay, never mind. We cannot have them there. They have to be out of the way. They have to be in the inconspicuous places. I have to put them in the corners. I'm sorry. I don't want this for them. Where did I put you here? Where did you come from? Okay. At some point in time, I must have just, stuck a thing to the ceiling. Why does the floating candle simply not float? There we go. Well, all right. It's starting to look like I actually give a shit in here. I need to get more of these normal flowers. I need to grab more of those flowers and more of the ivy. Go back into the going back to Fortuna to help my mushroomy friends. Right, back to helping out our mushroomy friends. Burnt all the way through it. No, I've just like rediscovered that the tab menu works.
Just don't wanna feel rooted to this place.
You think I care what it is that you have to say, Nightcap?
Middle management. Coming down here doing corporate's dirty work. Not the kind of bottom feeder I appreciate.
My palace of prosperity will be an impenetrable fortress, where no normer.
Word in the garden is that a few of Noko's sprotlings got into Neff's fungicide. Need you to find him.
Still like want to go and like do the like Warframe as a new player kind of experience. I want to see what they're up to. I want to see how they're introduced to the rest of the game. I want to see how it's how it goes. I think adding in like a explicit modding tutorial after Vor's Prize is a good step. I want to see how different it is from like the arcane ways of the olden Warframe, where you're just like, yeah, that's just how it goes. That's it. Like, what do you mean you don't know about like rotations and drops?
Hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time.
But still, the burning question of like how much tutorial is too much tutorial. I'll never know. I'll never get it. There's so much that you can tutorial, and there's so much that you shouldn't tutorial. How do you balance this?
Hello, Tenno.
With the codex.
I know you can hear me. It's just one.
But nobody reads. Nobody knows that like the codex exists whenever they need the codex.
This one.
It was like, oh wait, you mean to say that there's like a place where I can get like a repository of information of game mechanics within the game?
Set 'em free.
Whoa. Crazy. How come the game never told me this? They did, you just didn't read. Oh man, I have to read? Nah, no thanks, I'm good. That was a person.
That was.
That was a person. That wasn't an animal that we rescued. That was a person. It might have been taken over by the mushrooms. There is no more person. There's only shroom.
The syzygy blooms for minutes, releases its energy, and then dies. Get close to it and capture
Dude, I'm
their
so
energy
hungry.
before the taxmen get anywhere
I'm getting
near.
so hungry. I want to eat some form of food.
You know what to
I
do.
wasn't expecting to need food this early.
More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxmen pluck them first.
'Cause I thought I had already sated my food desires. Dude, what if I got corn dogs? Dude, I can go for some corn dogs.
Foraged, safe and sound. More fungi ready for
I'm always
you.
like a dirty
Get
enough
energy
creature
before the mercs do.
that is like, yeah, you know what? I can go for some corn dogs at pretty much any moment in time. But it builds over time. And then I have to eat nothing but corn dogs for a little
I never
bit.
stood a chance.
And I had already sated recently my desire for corn dogs, so I thought that it was over. I thought that I still had like another couple of months before I was like, you know, I can go for some corn dogs. But no, the corn dog need is back.
The lights on. Roots and fruits prefer the darkness. So find a terminal, and we'll give them what they like. There they are, lazy as usual. You know what to do.
I also can't stop thinking about like the amount of calzones that I could get from like the local Italian place, which we have somehow. And it's probably not like made by authentic Italians, but like, you know what? $10 for a whole calzone. Don't mind if I do. Give them the order for a meatballs calzone. There are no Sonics in Washington State. For the best. Ow. You know that person would just fucking kick you.
Just like the old days with Noco. Reckon that hurt the bottom line almost as much as it hurt
I haven't
them.
really had anything like especially great from Sonic, really. I've gone to Sonic like maybe 4 times in my life because there's not one local to me. But I'd have to like go 30 minutes out of my way across the interstate and state line to go to a Sonic
Dropped on your head for the next
in either direction that I can go.
new pest in the garden. Mucking invasive arachnoids, trampling all the fruits and crushing the roots. Don't need to tell you what needs doing, do I?
But they have like
Sculpting
decent
some
burgers.
place.
They're decent,
It'll come running.
if only like a change in pace. If ever I have the opportunity to like go for a fast food burger though, I'm definitely going for Wendy's. Like almost every single time.
Always so predictable. Take it out. No arachnophobia for you. You got right in there. Good job.
Like I think they're onion rings.
Put up too much of a fight.
Onion wings are pretty good. Take that back? No, never. I stand by my opinions. What do they look like? Some sort of a fucking cow? Yeah, I am a coward. I'm a gigantic, massive coward. But like, I'm a I'm a fucking huge bitch. I'm a huge baby bitch, but like on these opinions, nah. Easiest fight in my life. 1v1 me. 1v1 me Trepang.
Yeah, roots and fruits missed, okay? You see, it's hard to live and grow when you got
No,
an
wait,
army of
what's
mercs trampling all over you.
straffed at? There we go.
Need you to
1v1 me
fight for
straffed
them,
at.
like no cakers do. Corpus rank and file ain't the sharpest.
I'll wipe the floor with you.
Teach them to take better care of their things. Should have known it was too good to be true. Taxman incoming. I'm an all mate. See if you can make the next job look.
I know that
good.
they're also like one of the only fast food restaurants that gives tater tots. But the only thing that I've ever ordered at Sonic had been like burgers and onion rings. Burgers and like the sides. But like all 3 times that I've been to Sonic in my life, it's been like one time burgers and fries, second time burger and onion rings, third time burgers and tater tots.
For the love of
And their tater tots are not
just heard the merc
crunchy
fighting
enough.
for syzygy.
They're too mushy
First, when you do, stay close till they're done blooming.
for me to say like, "Mm, yeah, that's a good tater tot."
Cost of syzygy blooming.
Nah, they gotta fry them for longer. As objectively bad fast food opinions, listen, just because Sonic shares the same name as like
Don't let the
the
taxman
Turbo
block
Blue
first.
Blur doesn't mean that it's actually great.
One less bloom for them.
The fact that we haven't had like a Sonic and Sonic crossover is
You know what to do.
bad. Crying and scrambling and
Safe and sound.
shitting myself like, why not?
Get that energy before the mercs do.
Maybe they would have to like make chili for the chili corn dog, which I don't think that Sonic has in their menu normally.
Calm down. Imagine the look on Neff's face when his
Also, I don't
merc
want like a modern. I wouldn't want it
tear
anyways.
in my eye.
I wouldn't want this crossover. Remember that fucking Krabby Patty crossover with Wendy's? No, you don't, because it barely fucking happened. It was nothing. It was just like a couple of menu items on Wendy's normal menu.
Morally compromised geneticists.
It was like, oh, here's like
Will ya?
some SpongeBob art question mark. Nah, back in my day, those crossover things were cool. Not that I ever like actually got to go to any of the stores that would actually do any of the crossovers with any like really well and respected IPs, but like, you know, whatever, just like kind of fucking, you know. Mattel handheld electronics video games, Mr. Game & Watches with your Happy Meals.
Corporate just don't know
Fucked
when to
up.
call it quits. More riffraff inbound. Thorn tooth. Things might get a
That's
little.
always been a thing. Ah, I did not know. Once again, not the biggest Sonic knower. Also, additionally, not the biggest Sonic fan. I'm more of a Shadow guy myself. Where's like the... Where's the Team Dark, Team Chaotix crossover? Like the meal combos on Sonic.
Just cross the 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest.
To well and truly celebrate like the worst Sonic video game. I'm not beating that shit on stream, I'm sorry. As much as I would actually genuinely not mind doing. Holy shit. There's so many other games that I could devote my time to. Like Sonic Frontiers. And Warframe. Or Shadow the Hedgehog Generations.
Clean them up. That's the last of the merc moves.
Because Shadow Generations actually has like pretty sick movement tech. I would have to like look it up again, but like, dude, I could totally be about it. I could totally be about like routing through different parts of a level.
Mercs are causing havoc left and right. Would you kindly weed out some of them muckers? Oh, mate. You ate a gamma berry, didn't you? Oh, well. Little radiation never hurt no one. You're about halfway there. Keep knocking him down.
Little radiation never hurt no one. This is the guy that has like been eating lead in the American foods.
Glad you ain't on that side, speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the tax.
American generations go through and like try and not eat lead infused foods for one generation. Challenge impossible.
Don't rest too easy, though. Always got more work for you.
You must write a new OC. Hell yeah.
Simply unacceptable.
I am more than okay with being abandoned for creative pursuits. A hot big head? I'm at least one of those now. Unfortunately, the big head disease went away. Like I got a couple of like lobotomies in a few frames, and all my goo got split out. It was very traumatic. Welcome in, Poop Lord. Nice to see you.
Double the cruise, double the eradication. My policy.
How's it going? How's it hanging? The lobotomy is a success. I can definitely guarantee it. Can recommend it to all your neighbors. You got someone acting up, lobotomize them. If you think that like somebody's having some sort of like behavioral issue, lobotomize them. If you think they might be getting too much of the Tylenol disease, just lobotomize them. It's great. They have an inability to like form complete sentences. They stop having the ability to keep track of daily tasks.
Couldn't even blink before you heal them all.
And they just become like a general better person. Lavos and Garuda Prime, hell yeah. I don't think I've farmed out Lavos Prime yet. I think I still have like a couple of bits from him that I need doing. But I haven't been too incredibly sick on that Warframe grind. I got a little distracted, a little distracted.
Taxmen keeping their supplies out in the open. They should be more careful.
By playing other video games.
Someone might take 'em, right? Guts. Out of that ball of arms before they hatch. Corporate inbound.
Can't form a complete set. Unfortunately, I hate to hear it.
Done already.
All you gotta do is like farm out like 10,000 more relics. And then we'll be set. Then we'll be good. Back in my day.
Corporate seems to have left a buzzer draining all by its lonesome.
Abort that.
Could be
Abort
useful
that
for
one.
us. Knock it down. Roots and fruits have control.
With a whole lot of back in my day jokes, I can't be doing that. I can't be revealing that I'm like
Muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight.
incredibly ancient Warframer. Actually, I totally could. I'm totally fine with revealing that. Why can't I not? Can't be repeating jokes. I've already done a back in my day this stream. It's got a cooldown. What other game was it that I was looking forward to? was like, yes, I love these video games.
Take care of. Mucking thing has been causing issues all over. Cause a ruckus. See if you can get him to
I know I
stop.
logged into Guild Wars 2 and was like, oh, did you know the expansion came out? You can play the Paragon now. Like, oh, sick, I can play the Paragon now. Anyway, it's time to play Warframe.
Here it comes. Get stomping.
I'll get around to it. I'll get around to finishing like the last expansion.
Here's the problem with
The
embraces.
content for the previous
You got
expansion.
1, you got 10.
I really do just need to quit my job and just like play MMOs all day.
So,
Just stream massively multiplayer online video games for like 30 hours a day
just talk, eh?
to get my fix. Like all these updates for video games, they just keep happening. They just keep giving me more video game. Next thing you know, No Man's Sky is going to have yet another 100% free update. I'm just going to lose my mind. Why do they keep giving us more free? No Man's Sky, we understand. We get it.
Double up your body count.
You've been forgiven. Let me give you more money. I've already purchased No Man's Sky on both Steam and GOG. I can't keep giving you
Another task for you.
money on these platforms.
You make quick work of it. Plenty of fertilizer for the roots and fruits. I'll appreciate that. Come see me if you need more work.
Do I not deserve a space where I can be safe, Tenno? Your lotus hid the moon in the void for you, and you won't let me have this? Shame.
F Onyo complaining about not having a safe space. Lamau. Lol. Lamau. Anyways, back to... We've had enough Valkyr butt. It's time for Spider butt. Return to Spider. I love my Spider. He's so cool.
Used to think that I did hard work that others couldn't. Then I realized there was a difference between couldn't and shouldn't. And I stopped doing that work. Today I need you to deal with muckers who wouldn't learn that lesson.
It's overtime time. Double the crews, double the eradication. My palace of prosperity must be built.
So weird going from Corinth to Sobek. It's not really so weird going back because it's like going back home. It's not so incredibly weird.
Need you to find them and get them jumping again. Happy? Now
Which is
get
big
back
Def
together.
woke. Nah, he's just like, he doesn't exactly say safe space. He's more like complaining about like so much for the tolerant left. Whenever it was like, no, you can't have Nazi bars. No, stop having Nazi bars. No, it's actually not okay. It's like, oh, well, what about my safe space? What if I want to talk about like how incredibly awful it is to like the fucking poors, dude? What if I want to like a safe space in order for me to complain about them, huh? What about that? No, like no, Neff, that's not okay. Your happiness is not okay, Neff. Neff is also like way too rich to be woke. He's not of the proletariat.
You're quicker than you look, mate. Sprawlings would hate to play you in hide and seek. That's for sure.
They got caught already. That is true. It was purchased by like the most no wait.
What is the
Is Call of Duty owned by
I don't care what the problem
Electronic Arts? Is that an EA? Now this is purchased by Saudi Arabia.
Leaving their drones floating around.
Yeah, now that it's purchased by Saudi Arabia, like it's like yeah, I quadruple, quintuple don't want a Titanfall 3.
Fruits all over that thing.
I'll drool over Diesel Knights.
Lots to learn. Ah, guts. Tax van incoming. Keep that buzzer safe.
Cause it's like split of Activision and some other studio. Now, I think that Activision was made, it is a EA studio, which has somehow managed to live. Well, Respawn has somehow managed to live despite being purchased by EA. And, like, EA is like where studios go to die. But maybe they have been killing studios.
Corporates using power cells to help run the labs.
How does this work?
Like Narco and turn the lights out. Get to a turn.
Has EA not been murdering studios?
Found him.
I'll never forgive him for
Some damage.
Is it BioWare? Shit, I can't even remember what I'm not forgiving them for. It's been too long. I haven't thought about it in a while. I just have to go and look back in my book of grudges to remember what it is I need to have a grudge for. I know that they did the classic Battlefront 2 team. I know they did them dirty.
Ah, a gamma berry. Mutations should be temporary. At least I think.
But it is funny to think of like Nef on you like logging into Call of Duty and just like start saying slurs.
Keep Neff happy.
Because he's suddenly free to like be anonymous on the internet. He thinks that he's away from the Warframe. But no, like he's got he's got a Tenno listening in on all of his calls.
More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
Like an NSA agent for like Tenno.
Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. Foraged, safe and sound. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do.
Nef Anya would play Metal Gear Solid and like, oh man. Oh wait. Nef Anya would see like a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake announcement and be like, man, just don't add politics to it.
More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
What? No, Final Fantasy VII wasn't, Final Fantasy VII wasn't political. It was made in, like, 1997. They didn't have, like, politics back then. Video games weren't about that. Meanwhile, you play as an eco-warrior fighting against,
Looks like we've got a fresh batch of invasives moving in.
gigantic corporation. That like is the government and also its own company. You eat dirt? It's not my dirt. So you better not be eating my dirt. That's my snack.
Mercs will think twice before they come around these parts again. You can't get rid of
I got extra worms in it just for me.
And today, you gave the roots and fruits a fighting chance. Go put your feet up.
Corpus, you can't even conquer a hole in the ground. What am I paying you for?
His delivery on that particular line is nice. My house just shake. And why?
Roots and fruits ain't the only organisms Neff's mercs have been messing with. Yep, they're going after the Valis critters too.
Researchers, why is it taking so long?
Oh yeah, I did choose a steel path version. I need to be I need to be more aware. Like, oops.
In the garden, there's a few of Noko's sprodlings got into Neff's fungicide. I need you to find him and give him the jolt of life.
They eat the funny pills. No, the little sprodlings. They got into the rat poison. I thought they were all lactose intolerant. They saw like cheese and like, oh, I love cheese. I know it'll make me shit, but like, oh, cheese. Oh, my tummy hurt. Cheese. Oh, but ice cream though. No, stop it. Get some help. Eat something else. You don't need to eat cheese, even though like meat, bread, and cheese have been like the centerpiece for human civilization since like I don't know since Europe has had access to writing.
Violet's Bane. You must not like these muckers.
Name a more iconic trio: bread, meat, and cheese. I'll wait.
The void despises filth. The void.
Pizza, bread, meat, and cheese.
Time to show 'em who's
The bread base, cheese, and then pepperoni, or sausage, or like anything that's semi-meat. I was just about to latch onto a wall. I don't have a very good ability to pay attention to my health. I don't have it in me to pay attention to my health. Here we go, finally.
Keep swatting.
Carried entirely by death explosions, like corpse explosions. It's just like the average corpse explosion build in Path of Exile. Is it even like decent for clearing maps, or is that just? Is it just like an auxiliary something or other to do with the corpses? It's not as if you're going to be able to do that in a boss arena.
Half of them down. Fruits and roots are feeling better already.
Also, please trigger Arcane Victory. Please give me the my health regen. I would greatly appreciate that. That's like half of my survivability. Dreaming of calzones, which is another bread, meat, and cheese combination of the European variety. Ow. Someone looked at me and decided that I wasn't good for the world.
Finish him off.
Do my health regen. Health regen. Pop. Health regen. Health regen. Regen. Health. Health. Health regen. Regen. Arcane. Health. Please.
Them out without him getting so much as a
I beg.
Mucking inspiration you are, mate.
It's never going to happen. For some odd reason, it just doesn't work. It don't happen. I no have allowance for health regen. It's not allowed. They just won't let me. Why not, I ask? Lol, they respond. Lamau.
That was very fast.
Hey, Desmond. How long have you been, buddy? Nice to see you.
That thunder button will get you there.
How's it been? How's the polycule? How's the thruple?
Shoot him.
I've been bringing enough like backdoor politics and like conniving and skullduggery to the thruple.
Those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favor and keep it safe. Corporate would rather destroy their own tools than let us have control. Don't let them touch our new toy.
Doing my best not to add Archon shards to Araxia, because there's going to be an Araxia Prime. And Archon shards are quite permanent. You do not get to change their affixtions.
Drone barely has a scratch on it. This is going to be mighty useful. The taxmen are using the Valis animals. for all sorts of sadistic business. Think you can put an end to all that?
Sadistic business, like putting their hands on them and scrubbing their cheeks
Be careful around
and
sensitive
scratching their
electronics for the
heads.
next one.
Evil.
He's captured some valiant animals. Some nonsense about a zoo for his new palace.
Only the
Get it
Sith
up
would do such a
and
thing.
escort the beasties to safety.
One day I'll play as a Sith in like Knights of the Old Republic. One day I will. You can remove shards. That sounds like a lie. That sounds false. That sounds fake. That sounds made up. That sounds incorrect. That sounds like a purposeful misinformation.
Who needs a zoo when you got the
That sounds
wonders of
wrong.
deep mines?
Mess with my operations again. I dare you.
What you can do is duplicate shards, though. You can definitely duplicate them. Like, they haven't patched it out yet. Like, they hadn't quite, you know, taken the time to fix the bug for it, but you can duplicate shards, like, for free. They're not stopping you.
Put an end to all that, will ya?
It's overtime time. Double the crew.
Corpus rank and file ain't the sharpest.
You just, like, pull out a bow, and then in the middle of the bow draw animation, you open up your inventory and you double click on the arrows, and then you click on the thing that you want to clone, and then you drop it.
Should have known it was too good to be true. Taxman incoming.
And then it'll create as many duplicates as there are arrows in your inventory. That was actually the way that you would duplicate items in Oblivion, but like, tell nobody. Basically the same thing. Like they're both video games, right? You play them with your, like your mouse and keyboard. Like you press the WASD button to move around them. They're basically the same game. Are you a puppy girl the way you be bitching? I'll call you a puppy girl anyways. I just will. I can't help but, like, I seem to attract them all. Like, I just, like, roll up and say, what's up, bitch? Like, if they're in my chat rooms, like, alright, bitch detected. Where's your dog tags? Where's your leash? Where's your owner? Are you in the cage? Reading this from the cage? Not much of a punishment if you're allowed to have your iPod or your iPad while you're in there. Eating your dog tag, you're not supposed to eat that. Spit it out. Spit it. Talk it back up. Or you'll be trawling through your poop for the next week.
What's left? As long as you're around, these pests won't make any progress.
I paid a good $5 for that steel tag at Walmart. Got it engraved and everything.
Red alert. Nif's goons have captured some spawnlings. I'm not saying they're going to put him in the juicer, but if you rescue them first, they won't have a chance.
The ward allows 5 minutes of iPad time. That's 5 minutes more than I expected them to. Wouldn't like the psych ward want you like offline? Wouldn't it want you like away from Twitter? Wouldn't it want you away from the algorithms? Wouldn't they want you like touch grass? A psych ward gives you as many rubbers as you want, but like.
Can't thank you enough, Tenno.
They also gotta like eventually start helping.
Got a hunch that a few syzygy are about to fruit nearby. Find it. And stay close while keeping the mercs away. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
You know, I don't think I've launched fishing.
Another cluster of syzygy blooming. Do you know what to do?
I'll have to figure that one out.
More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do.
I know this is just like spawned on top of me. Sure, I'll take it. Don't mind if I do. Can we allow you to watch Femdom ASMR? Darling, I don't think that's a psych ward you're in.
Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
I'm starting to think that you might be getting scammed.
Imagine the look on Neff's face when his merc showed up.
Like not a bad deal, honestly. But like I don't think that you're getting what it is that you're advertising. I think you walked up into the wrong bar and ordered the wrong thing. But got like something that you enjoyed anyways. Like maybe it'll work out.
You chose a dull button. They'll have a flavour if you boil them long enough. Looks like we've got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's mulch them.
Self-medicate. I remember whenever self-medicating was like the way that people would speak in code about smoking weed.
Mercs ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count and you'll be done.
It's like yeah, I just go home and I like self-medicate myself. So you get stoned every day. Got it. Understood.
Before they croaked. Time to move. Huh? You make quick work of them. Plenty of fertilizer for the roots and fruits. They'll appreciate that. Come see me if you need more work.
No judgment.
You let them do.
Well, when did that go away? When did I stop seeing self-medicating?
I will find you. Mark my words.
Paying to be belittled, treated like cattle, have your life ruined. Doesn't matter if it's a dungeon or a psych ward. Fair enough. That you are bringing up some pretty good parallels. Yeah, you know what? You're right. They're basically the same thing.
Roots and fruits.
Carry on.
Okay. You see, it's hard to live and grow when you've got an army of mercs trampling.
I'm not going to be one wearing your shoes.
Need you to fight.
You're going to be walking in them.
No cakes, dude.
Why is my
I'll just observe. You're right. My bad. I'll keep an opener mind in the next time.
Can the fierce corpus not eradicate?
Ah, this one. This task's important. Neff's poison water is making the sprodlings sick. Need you to find them and get them jumping again. I think that one liked you.
Being belittled by the nerd man with the glasses and comes in with a clipboard like, okay, well, how do you feel today? It's like, sir, I haven't had a cup of custom Robo Battle Revolution for the GameCube in weeks. I feel awful. Oh, well, that's just the withdrawal symptoms. You'll be fine in no time. Sir, the way that you're talking makes it sound like you're a Half-Life 1 scientist. Is there any way that I can be fixed? Oh, well, I think that, that's a new one, I believe, Mr. Idiot. My name's not Idiot. No, it says here that your name is Mr. Idiot.
Taxmen have gone and nabbed a few
Lord Incompetent, an absolute buffoon, a fool, someone who is unable to think of an original idea. Someone who came in and started shouting, skibbity, skibbity, skibbity. Please, sir, no. It's not me. And we unfortunately confiscated all the 10 monster cans that you had stuffed up your asshole. What'd you do with them? Oh, I hate to tell you this, but we gave them to the dogs. As part of, you know,
Look at them, bouncing around like they never got kidnapped by an army of morally corrupt
an experiment.
Good on you.
I really do need to find like more Half-Life 2 mods. I wish I could remember names better. I wish I was better with names. I need to like start writing names down. I think it was called entropy or something. Oh, might be able to look into it.
Corpus, the void sees you. It sees you holding back. What more can you give?
No, I would have to look at it on the other computer.
Success.
No,
Whether you find
no.
those riches here,
One
or
of the
in great
flaws of the two
beyond.
PC setup. You get to see like my entire Steam library while I try and like look for one singular game.
Invasives are powering their tech with mounted power cells. Time for a blackout. Find a terminal.
I'm not willing to show you like my 10,000 different honey pop titles. Aim Trainer is free. Somehow I've not installed Aim Trainer though. For as interested as I would be in like playing such a game for like a little bit, just like checking it out, and like, oh, okay, that's neat. All right, so that's what they do.
Last of the energy cells and mercs.
No, I haven't done it. I would just much rather play the video game that I'm trying to aim better in and experience like movement.
Continue to be part of the circle, but it's nothing but nuts and bolts. Stomp that faker. You know what'll make it poke its ugly head out? A bunch of dead corpus. Try it and see. There's the damn pest. Send him to the dirt.
You see, a Corinth would have one-shot that thing.
Remind me to stay in
A
your
Corinth
safe
would have
zone.
destroyed it in one hit.
Like I always say, the deep mines is a gun.
I miss my Corinth.
You gotta pull the weeds. And by weeds, I mean corpus. Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out. You're about halfway there. Keep knocking them down.
Stop being invincible. Stop having invincibility. Stop having invincibility and also movement.
Almost scary how quick you look. Got another task for you. You can't get rid of invasives for good, but you can slow them down. And today, you gave the roots and fruits a fighting chance. Go put your feet up.
Corpus?
Yeah, Entropy 0. Half-Life 2 Entropy 0. Great game. Cool video game. I need to find more Half-Life 2 mods, because if they're all like anywhere near the semblance of being that good, then I'd be so about it. I'd be all for it. Let me check on Void Fisher. Ooh. Ooh, nice. My timing is good. My Warframe is strong. Skill path, hold up a bit. Can I get a... I'll take it. For some odd reason, I have like so many thousands of Axie and Neo relics, but I've only got like a sparing bit of
You are here on a capture mission.
Lith and everything
you must
else.
Find, capture, and extract our target. Void Fishers. You need them to open
In a
the
complete
relic.
dereliction
Are you
of
confident you can withstand it?
stuff. Completely lacking
You're a
in
fisher.
small baby relics and materials. Only have the in-game stuff.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
I think Warframe is about like the only game that I can say that for.
Congratulations, Tenno. The reactant is working on your
They should make a fat
Find
puppy
more.
girl frames that you feel represented. They do have a fat frame. And they do have a puppy frame. But they've not like combined them together. They should get in contact with the pregnant frame. And just like see how they can make it work out. Grendel and Varuna should get together into a room with Jade and just like seek therapy. Go to like a fertility clinic together as like a date.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. Another job well executed.
I've actually like barely used Varuna at all. Love the giving birth minigame. Unfortunately, I think part of the reason why it is I like playing Auraxia is that you give people the forced pregnancy ability, and you force them to spawn your little babies after you murder them.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Collect
I despise my
reactant
Kuba
to
so
open
bad.
the relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Why am I not using my my
Stay
Corinth?
focused. There's
Why do I have the
a heavy
Sobek on this guy?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out
What was I
inside.
doing? What was I thinking? What's wrong with me? When is Jade going to be added to Frame Fighter? So that we can have like the world's first pregnant fighting game character. Thought I killed the Venom Exodus. Or he venomed all over me. Like really don't be doing much without Auraxia's massive, gigantic, huge 4 ability bonus damage. Pretty sure I can take a better look at whatever it is my Sobek's doing. Pretty sure I could make it a little bit better. I don't think I even have a Blight Arcane on. Dang. I didn't jump in time. Dang. Alright, time to get out.
On the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Bring my good gun next time. See you on my main.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
No, I'm gonna do in fact be a good gun that I own. It is one of my good guns. Somehow. Dude, I can't believe that it's actually that time of year where I have to like put cardboard over my window. I have to like take out my air conditioner.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You're near a fissure. Select reactant to open a relic. Be aware.
I was hoping that I could wait like at least a couple more weeks. I was hoping that I could delay it until like December, but no, tisn't the way. I am forced due to I don't know, lack of like I don't know decent infrastructure within my home. I put cardboard and duct tape over my windows to keep the heat in. I think that's part of the reason why it is that like having two computers going full blast
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
and a heater on and a jacket on makes my room cold. I think there's something wrong with this formula. Hey, you know, I might be able to just like run a couple of extension cords. And, like daisy chain together like 10 different PCs on this same extension cord, like light up a fire in my home a little bit. And like I don't know, before it like actually catches on fire, sell some of the server space. Due to the amount of cooling that I'm allowed to do. Forget I have thermal, whatever, the thermal sludge thingy. The thermal goo. The thermal ability on my Equinox now. Forget that. For some odd reason. What?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Did the humble bombard destroy me? How? Why? Why is it like this? Why does it hate me?
A valuable lesson.
A valuable lesson. Indeed. The lesson is, don't get exploded, I guess. Space over here feels a little empty. When you're walking. Ah, too close, too close. You can just have a pot planter just like hanging in midair. Sure, okay. That doesn't block me, right? Okay, cool, sick. I love my little plants. I love my plants. I like having plants all over the place.
If I may
It's
say,
nice.
operator, your
In fact,
chosen
I like them
Warframe
so much
suits you.
that we're going back to Fortuna. I know that I was going to like try and stockpile void traces for the upcoming void relic grind, but like nah.
Welcome back. Always good to have a mate in the deep mines.
Haven't even put in trees yet. Haven't even put in bonsai plants yet. I need these. My experience has told me that I need these. The big sapling though? Not sure. Unsure. These ferns. A fuckus tree. Mushrooms. More mushrooms. Much like more rat bites.
That all?
No, you know, one day, Prince.
Do you hear that? Guess you don't. Our prince is telling you he's hungry again.
One day I'll feed you, Prince. Today's not that day.
So, you want to talk gardening, foraging, outfitting? You come to the right place, mate. Used to think that I did hard work that others couldn't. Then I realised there was a difference between couldn't and shouldn't. And I stopped doing that work. Today I need you to deal with muckers who wouldn't learn that lesson.
Maybe.
Why is my beautiful project
The patient needs mouse bites to live. I'm glad you know this reference.
in the fierce chorus
I thought that I would be able to just like make a house parody sort of reference on my own. Like have absolutely nobody understand what it is that I'm referencing. Like I'm glad you know.
More of them on the way.
It's not fucking lupus. I feel I should be very offended. More rat bites. What do you know? It worked. Which doctor are we fearing more? The doctor that got his diploma through ChatGPT or through watching House and Scrubs and ER? Which doctor is more incompetent? And that is why we are upset with them.
Fruits and roots are feeling better already.
And the dude with the ChatGPT diploma doesn't like use the ChatGPT anymore. He just like use it through school, but he hasn't like learned anything different. Like they're both fresh out of like whatever places like handed them their diplomas and their medical license. It's like, all right, get to it.
Almost there. Finish him off.
They have encyclopedic knowledge of all the misinformation of either source.
Chance against you. Violet's Bane. You must not like these muckers.
That's it. No, I think I'm looking over like one of my other tabs on my other monitor. And it's like live on December 13th. I'm like, wait, hang on a minute.
You're about to fruit nearby.
Is the room that I use on Restream The room that I have used since December 13th. Well, I have been using the same exact room for restream chat room for like almost a year now.
You know what to do.
Plus the house bucket because at least house is funny. If you're gonna die, you're gonna die from rat bites. Hell yeah, dude. If you're gonna go out with like a +2 on your grave. I get you. I feel you. As someone who strives for the +2 nomination, I get it. As someone whose entire self-worth is founded entirely off of whether or not I receive +2s in my life, I get it. I understand. They throw you some morphine and be like, all right, have fun. You'll need this.
You know what to do. Foraged, safe and sound. Imagine the look on Neff's face when his Merc showed up with that lick of syzygy. Could bring a tear to my eye.
EMO stands for Eat Me Out.
New pest in the garden. Mucking invasive arachnoids, trampling all the fruits and crushing the roots. Don't need to tell you what needs doing, do I? You know what'll make it poke its ugly head out? A bunch of dead corpses.
Why did I not know this whenever I was in school? And it's like all the emo girls like, oh, shit.
Comes, get stomped.
Should have known. Ah, more rat bites.
Absolutely vicious. Remind me to stay on your sunny side.
I was too focused on it being lupus to understand the Eat Me Out girls.
Taxmen keeping their supplies out in the open. They should be more careful. Someone might take them. Right? Looks like the Mercs are onto us. That was very fast. Like I always say, the deep mines is a garden. And like any garden,
This might be my last one.
by weeds.
I will have to go. I am feeling incredibly hungry. I do need food, and I see that the test is a success. I have everything set up on the 2 PC setup. Very first stream. Everything mostly works.
Halfway there. Keep knocking it down.
Like everything asterisk, except for the aforementioned fishing minigame.
Speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen before they croaked. Time to move. You hear that? It's almost peaceful down here. None rest too easy, though. Always got
Was he
more
still-
work for ya.
Was he still like in the middle of saying stuff for the previous bounty while I was finishing that?
I will find you.
I'm allowed to eat you out? Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. I've got my grapefruits right here for practice. I'm prepared. I'm ready. Yeah, that's going to be it for me for today. If I alt F4, you're going to see my entire Steam library. I have to remind myself of that. You want to see it? You want to see it? You want to see it? Boom. Wait. It didn't alt F4. Hold up. I know that this is like one of those weird keyboards where you have to like press the F in button. There we go. All right, sick. There's my Steam library. Want to look at my wallpaper? Boom, default. I haven't bothered to get wallpaper engine running. No. I don't need it. Video gaming. PC4 video games, but okay, all right. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I will find you. I will be in your walls. And I will tell you about my bionicles. But for now, I gotta like feast. I gotta like find meat, bread, and cheese. The human staple of life ever since like the early 5